All right, let's talk about some reharm. My favorite topic when it comes to playing jazz or gospel, R&B, all those genres. Now, this exercise we're going to do is we're going to take a nursery rhyme. Let's do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, aka the ABCs. And we're going to harmonize each melody notes with the different bass notes. We're just going to descend in half steps in the bass and see what we could come up with given the different combination of bass note and melody note. So if I just play the outside notes, it's going to sound something like this. I think you get the idea. And then we got to fill out the rest of the chord. Now, normally we usually start on the octave, or at least I do. But let's switch it up today. I'm not going to start on C's. Maybe I'll start with the left hand on, let's do A flat. So I'm going to give it a shot first, and then I'll talk about, many things you can consider when you're forming these chords, because there's so many options, right? So let's see what I got. I'm going to try my best. Like a diamond. I'm not going to finish it. I think you get the idea. So let's talk about some different options you can consider. So the first melody note is C, and the first bass note I played was A flat. So since the melody note is the third of this bass note, the most obvious thing you can do is you play some sort of major chord, right? So like A major 7, add a 9 to it, A major 9 now. You can also do like an A major 13. Nice little like kind of cluster thing there. Really lovely there. You could do some sort of dominant chord, so like a really basic A flat 7. Add a 9 to it, A flat 9. What about like A flat 13? Right. You could also do like A flat 7 flat 9, or A flat augmented. A flat augmented major 7. Ooh, that's spicy. That likes to resolve up, right? But anyways, those are many options you can consider when the melody note is the third. Okay, the next melody note is C again. The bass note's going to be G. So when I see that the melody note is an 11th, the two things I'm going to think of are minor chord and sus chord. So minor 11, yeah? Ooh, it's lovely. You see I got the 11, the third, flat third, the 9, flat 7, 5th. You could do sus chords, like I said, just G sus 9, right? Or you could do sus 13. Ooh, that's beautiful. Or even like sus 9, sus with the flat 9, right? Lovely. So again, melody note is the 11th over the root. Okay, next melody note we have is dum bum bum. So now we have G, and the bass note is G flat. So the melody note is the flat 9. Okay, the root here on G flat. So the most obvious things you're going to think of here is some sort of dominant chord, right? It's because we have this flat 9. So a basic G flat 7 flat 9. Right? The only alteration is the flat 9. You can also do like G flat 13 flat 9. Love this voicing. And then you can do like a G flat altered, right? So here we have the left hand is just the 1 and 7, yeah? The 1 and flat 7. Then we have the sharp 9 right here, the third, the sharp 5, aka the flat 13, and the flat 9 up top. Lovely. So again, when you have a flat 9, the melody usually is going to be some sort of dominant chord. And then the fourth melody note is dum bum bum bum, a G again. And the melody note is, the bass note is F All right, so the melody note is the 9th here. That gives you so many options. We can do major, minor, dominant. So let's just start with the most obvious, like major, right? Lovely major 13 there. Can't go wrong with that. Maybe you could do some Lydian action. Right, with that there. Maybe something more modern, like a... Yeah, that's pretty. Right, so yeah, some sort of major chord. Now minor, you could do, you know, minor is this, yeah, minor 11, right? This is actually known as the Hancock voicing. Right, you have 1 5 flat 3, and then here you have the 11 flat 7 9. Beautiful minor voicing here, and then dominant chords. You could just do a good old F13, classic sound, right? You could do, was it like F Lydian dominant, right? Add like a B to it right there. But anyways, I could go on forever. Now we just covered 4 melody notes and all the different options there. So you can see how powerful of an exercise this can be. It'll really make you think about all the different possibilities. But then you also want to just do it without experimenting on every chord, and just do it in time to see if you can do it quickly, because we want to be able to just pull it out when you're reharmonizing on the spot, right? So try it out, have fun.